everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to get into my piles of possibilities for February. Okay, so actually the first book I'm already reading, and I just was obviously going to throw it in here, is Dear Henry, Love, Edith by Becca Kinzer. I'm only a few chapters in, but my goodness, y'all, this is so cute. I'm really enjoying it. It's new for her. I don't know if this is her first like debut novel, but it's new for her. It just came out, and oh my gosh. So I'm not really going to get into the synopses of all of these, but basically I'll just tell you a little bit about this one. It's about this woman who's a widow, and she is going on a missions trip, and for a few months, or like a month or so, she is going to live in a different city while she waits to go on her missions trip, and she is just trying to get away from her old life, like, and things like that. And then she's going to like board at this person's house, so like he's going to be downstairs, she's going to be upstairs, but they don't know each other. They have a mutual friend, and so it's like mistaken identity, like because her name's Edith and things like that, like they think that they're both older couples. So like she thinks he's an old man because he's not. He's like 30, but he needs a cane because he got injured and he's in physical therapy. And just like from her name and stuff, he thinks that she's old too, so they both think they're like elderly when they're not. And they've started writing these little notes to each other and leaving them like throughout the house because they keep missing one another, like when one's home the other one's gone, that kind of thing. It's been really cute so far. And then after I finish that, I really want to finish The Love Note by Joanna Davidson Politano. Bethany Brings Books gifted me this when we met up this summer, and I'm like halfway through it. I ended up stop reading it because of other, like, I think buddy read commitments, and I just never picked it back up. I love the story, I love the mystery, and it's like, you know what, I just want to know what happens in this. So I'm gonna try to get to that and finish that this month. And then I've started a little bit in Authentically Izzy. To be honest with y'all, it has been kind of hard to keep up with because I'm not used to reading a book that's like all in emails or, you know, letters, texts, things like that. And I love the aspect of the story. I just cannot keep track of who is who. So I'm trying the audiobook for it to maybe help me, because I know a lot of people have suggested to do the audiobook for it. So hopefully I will finish this at some point. And then I ended up getting this. One of my sweet friends sent this to me. She works at a library, and this was like in their library's bookstore, and she knows that I really do love Susan May Warren, and I had never heard of this series. It's one of her really, I think, older series. I can't remember when it was published, but it's called Reclaiming Nick, a modern day prodigal comes home story. And I had never heard of it. I think it's a trilogy. She actually got me 2 of the books there, but I'm missing the second one to it. But yeah, I think it sounds good. And the reviews, people really love this book, and I hadn't heard of it by Susan May Warren, so I'm really excited for that. Thank you so much, Bethany, for sending that to me. A different Bethany, not Bethany Brings Books. And then I'd really love to read Secrets by Robin Jones Gunn in her Glenbrook series. You'll know I love Robin. And I have not read the Glenbrook series before, and I have all the books for it. So I'm really excited to read this one and just see what happens. So it's supposed to be like just contemporary Christian romance. It's not like the Christy Miller series or the Sierra Jensen series where it's like they're young and it goes through their life into adulthood. I think they're just already adults. It's just contemporary Christian romance. And then the ebooks that I have on my piles of possibilities this month is Anna Conwell's new free novella. It's only like 112 pages. It's called Out of Office. I'll put it up here. I'm super excited to get into that one. You can read it without having to read The Love Audit or One More Song in her Sweet Peach series. It does include 2 people from the series, but I don't think it's a spoiler or anything. And she just released it. It's free. Y'all should go check it out. And if you sign up for her newsletter, I think you get it for free. And I love Anna. She's so great. And I've been meaning to start this because I can easily read that in one sitting, but then I keep like getting broken up in my reading time, and I just want to be able to sit down and read it all in one go. So I'm for sure reading it this month. And then the next book is Then There Was You by Kara Isaac. I really want to read it. I want to do it for Oshina's Christian romance reading challenge for reading a new author to you. I've not read anything by Kara Isaac, and Oshina loves this book and loves Kara Isaac, and I think it sounds like a wonderful book, so I'm really excited to read it this month. So I'm for sure getting through Do Henry Love Edith and trying to get through Izzy, Authentically Izzy by Pepper Basham, and then going to try to get through the rest of these. It's like a TBR, but it's really a pile of possibilities because I've been trying to just finish a book and then just going and sitting in front of my bookshelf or wherever and seeing what jumps out at me. It's made reading that much more exciting and fun, and not like I have to go like do this, this, and this. I hope that makes sense. So this was a short little video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and let me know what you are wanting to get into this month reading wise. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.